Hello everyone, my name is Remona and welcome to the Tefajs channel. Today I'm gonna do a video which I wanted to do since ages, you guys. I'm gonna review one of the best dupes, in my personal opinion, for the super hyped, super famous, super everything Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. So, you guys, if you have watched another videos which I have in my channel, you might know that me personally as Remona, I am not the greatest fan of this Baccarat Rouge 540 perfume. I don't have it. Of course, I do have a sample of it because I got a couple of samples from Maison Francis Kurkdjian ages ago to try them out, but definitely Baccarat Rouge it's not my thing. Nevertheless, I know that people out there really love it. It's very hyped perfume. It is perfume that gets you a lot of compliments, that people love it. If you have Baccarat Rouge, you smell lovely, you have taste, you smell nice, you are bougie, you are posh, and everything. However, I don't agree. I think all this is bullshit, but nevertheless, a couple of months ago, Zara released one fragrance which is right here. It's called Red Temptation, and this apparently is supposed to be the dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540. I have had these fragrances for long, especially the Zara one, and it's actually just a little bit left, and finally I'm here today filming this video when I'm gonna do a comparison between Zara Red Temptation and Baccarat Rouge 540 by MFK. I'm gonna spell it out. I'm gonna tell you guys if I really think that this is a good dupe for this and if not. But like always, before jumping in the topic of the video, I wanted to remind you please to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Click that red button and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like or dislike the video, and so on. Thank you. And by the way, this is actually gonna be my second video where I review one of Zara fragrances in relation to a high-end one. I did before, I filmed a video, I'll leave the link somewhere here, where I reviewed Rose Gourmand as a dupe, as a very good dupe actually, of the famous one Montal Intense Café. So if you haven't watched that video yet and if you're interested, you have the link here, feel free to have a look. But today I'm gonna spill it out, everything about the Red Temptation and Baccarat Rouge. Okay, so let me tell you guys, I have worked in Knightsbridge for 5 years, and this perfume in Knightsbridge is what you smell a lot, you know? At the beginning, I was like, oh, it's very nice perfume, it's very pleasant. I was never blown away by this perfume, by the way. But after I smelled it so much, I got like super fed up with it, and everyone was wearing it. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating it, everyone, but like a lot of people were wearing it. And like people were smelling the same. I'm like, I hate, if something is that I hate, is like when you smell identical to other people. So yeah, Baccarat Rouge, I feel like most of the people now have it. It's not unique anymore, you know? So yeah, but chit chat, I'm here just to tell you guys if Zara has done a good dupe for Baccarat Rouge, the original one, or not. So this is the original one. As you can see, like the bottle is full, you guys. I've never used it. This means like how much I dislike this perfume. So yes, okay. Okay, this is advertised as a unisex perfume, you guys. However, I totally disagree with it. I see this perfume much more feminine lining compared to masculine lining. This is like a perfume for women. If a guy wears this perfume and I smell this perfume on a guy, oh my god, that's such a big turn off for me, like straight away. Okay, this is a sweet, fresh fragrance. That's the thing that you get with Baccarat Rouge 540. Let me tell you something which I think is very important. This is a molecular fragrance. This perfume smells different in everyone. you don't get the same vibe when you smell this perfume like always. I feel like it keeps changing. That's why I mean like it's molecular, because it changes. It has like a different vibe on one person, you get a slightly different vibe on another, and so on. But like mainly for me it's a sweet, citrusy as well, I must say. I don't think it has citrus, Baccarat Rouge, but like I get a little bit of citrusy vibes. Sweet, citrusy, fresh, airy kind of perfume. However, the main notes of this one, I know that they are saffron, amberwood, jasmine, cedar, so yes, but like my nose, what my nose can smell is like a fresh, sweet, citrusy fragrance, okay? So yes. And now I have the one from Zara. I've worn this one quite a lot. You might be surprised considering that I don't love Baccarat Rouge, but I use it for layering. So for layering, this is a super good one. Okay, so now let me spray the Zara one. Okay, you definitely have the Baccarat Rouge vibe, 110%. The Baccarat Rouge, it's a little bit more sweet in my opinion compared to a Zara Red Temptation. Zara Red Temptation for me, it's more citrusy, slightly more citrusy, but guys, the vibe is 110% there. 110% there. Red Temptation, like if you have smelled Baccarat Rouge before and you just open Red Temptation, you're like, oh my god, this smells like Baccarat Rouge. So definitely it's a dupe. Me, I do have, and I'm quite a big fan of, what's the name? I have so many perfumes, sometimes I even forget myself. Burberry Her, the classic one. And that one as well, it's, for somebody, is a dupe of Baccarat Rouge. But for me, it has that little bit of Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe, although it's much more fruity. It has red fruits quite heavily. But you get that Baccarat Rouge vibes in the air, you know? Instead, Red Temptation is like a much better dupe. For me, it's like a proper cheap dupe for Baccarat Rouge, 110%. You get the Baccarat Rouge vibe, 110%. So, and the price, it's so better. I think this one is 20 something pounds, if I'm not mistaken, 27 or, yeah, and it's, this bottle is like 100 milliliter bottle. I don't even know myself, but like it's quite a big bottle. Yeah, I think 100 milliliter, apologies if I'm mistaken. Instead, for Baccarat Rouge 540, the 50 milliliter bottle is 215, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, the price, you have like a big price gap. But definitely, if you want that bougie vibe of Baccarat Rouge 540, but on a more good budget, spending less money and everything, definitely recommend go in Zara and put your hands on Red Temptation. If you love Baccarat Rouge and if you are looking for a dupe for it and everything, Red Temptation does the job. Like honestly, you guys, this in my opinion is like 85-90% Baccarat Rouge vibe. Like honestly, I've tested it out a lot. You can tell like I've been wearing it quite a lot. So yeah, it surprisingly lasts. I've always said in my channel that I feel like that Zara fragrances, they really don't last on the longevity. They really lack that longevity. However, this all line with these bottles, the longevity of this perfume is good, and even on Red Temptation it's good. On skin, don't expect a great longevity. It lasts only for a couple of hours, but on clothes, I'm telling you, it lasts really good. So yeah, for me, Red Temptation by Zara, it's a very good dupe for the famous one, Baccarat Rouge 540. So yes, if you don't want to spend that much, or for any other reason, if you haven't smelled yet Baccarat Rouge and if you just want to get into it, put your hands on Red Temptation by Zara. I know that in the UK it might be discontinued, or it's out of stock or something, but maybe you can find it in other websites, or maybe in other countries if Zara is still available, I'm not sure. So yes, definitely Red Temptation, it's a really good dupe for the famous one, Baccarat Rouge by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So yes, but guys, definitely I feel like Maison Francis Kurkdjian has much more better perfumes. Me, I'm such a big lover of Wood Satin Mood by Maison Francisco Dijon and Grand Soir. I like it, I don't love it, but it's a good one. But I definitely, there is another one which I love. I think it's called Gentle Fluidity Gold. Gentle Fluidity Gold is my summertime fragrance. Absolutely adore it. But I don't know why people, as soon as you mention Maison Francisco Dijon, the first thing that they think of is Baccarat Rouge. I think that Baccarat Rouge is their top selling perfume from the brand, but like just experiment that brand a little bit more and just don't be like straight on Baccarat Rouge 540. I know that it's overhyped and it does get you compliments. If you want like a perfume that gets you compliment, a super long lasting perfume and everything, it does have it all. Like Baccarat Rouge, it does have this all. But I just feel for my nose, it's not unique, it's not wow anymore. For me, if like so many people smell the same, it's like you have a sheep and a bunch of other sheeps like following. Like, come on, like just change it, okay? So yes, so yeah, for me, like if I smell one perfume so many times, it becomes boring and just it doesn't do the job anymore for me. So yes, but definitely Zara Red Temptation, it's a Remona approved dupe for Maison Francisco Dijon Baccarat Rouge. So yes, definitely recommend it. This was the video for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, and please don't get offended if you love Baccarat Rouge. This is just my personal opinion. So yes, if you love it, it's there in the shops, go and buy it. So yes, thank you so much again for watching and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.